She is so nasty, that woman.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's so. I watch her. I'm surprised myself sometimes.
Do you like just to turn it? First of all, I said welcome back. That's how excited I am, and I ran into you in the hall. You've never been here before, but I said welcome back, Judge Judy.
But hopefully, I've been in your living room or
you have been
parlor or someplace at some point.
You've been in my parlor. I go to my parlor every day, and I have my tea.
I have a parlor.
Do you?
I have a parlor.
And what do you do in the parlor?
I watch Ellen.
Really? My mama is so upset. She's in Boston. She's been saying, when are you going to get Judge Judy? I told you that when I ran into you before. My mother absolutely is like, why hasn't she been on the show? And now you're here and she's not here.
So I heard that. I heard that, and I really felt badly. So I'm extending your mom an invitation. When she comes back, let her come and spend the afternoon with me. I'll have a good lunch for her on my set. We'll put her in the audience, and she can judge the judge.
Okay.
How's that?
Wow. She'll love that. She loves you. Loves you. And so, what do you think it is? I mean, I know, and I think most people, but can you tell what it is about yourself, why there are so many court shows and you are the most popular? What is it about you that you think connects with people?
I'm not sure. I think that there are a variety of things. First of all, I think in order to be as outspoken and direct as I am, people demand that you have a certain wisdom behind you. You have a certain years. You have a certain life experience.
Right.
And certainly I've had both personal life experience. I have a lot of kids, and I have grandchildren, I have a husband a couple of times, and, and so I understand those things. And then I was a sitting judge for a very, very long time, probably longer than most of the other judges were sitting judges who have television programs now. I was a litigator before that, so you know, you develop certain skills, and I think people are apt to take advice or direction from people who have that kind of history. And I also learned from my father that you deliver a little bit of that wisdom with a sense of humor and a smile, and that takes you a long way. So I learned that as well. Anyway, maybe that's the reason. I'm not sure. Whatever it is, if I knew the secret, I wouldn't tell you, because I'm very happy being number one.
Right, yeah. But I don't think even if you told it, nobody can copy that. I mean, you're unique, and I think that's what it is. And you seem to always know when people are lying. I mean, is that the case not just on your show, but can you tell if someone is lying?
On your leg? Well, I think that if something doesn't make sense, you know the old expression, if it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck and walks like a duck, it's a duck. If you got something walking and quacking like a duck and it starts to roar like a lion, you know something's not right.
Right.
And so when someone is presenting a story to you and somehow it doesn't make sense within the purview of your life's experience, you tend to look at the facts in a very suspect way. And I think also, being a litigator, I learned how to ask little questions. I didn't, you don't go for the ultimate fact right away. You go for the little things. What time did you get up in the morning? Do you remember what you had for breakfast? Was it 2 eggs that you ordered or 1? Was it sunny outside? Did you take the bus to work? You don't ask that main question right at the beginning. And then when you ultimately ask that question, if they can't give you an answer consistent with the little questions, you know they're usually not telling the truth. And then they start to flub. Then they look up, they look down, they look to the side, they look to God, they look for somebody to rescue them.
Really, that's what it is. They look in different...
They look all, and they can't look here. So all of those little tricks are things that you learn being on a trial court bench.
Right. What makes you mad? Because I would hate to see you mad.
You and a lot of other people.
Yeah.
Fewer things make me mad today than made me mad 20 years ago. I think as you get older and mature, you realize that getting up in the morning and being vertical is a really important thing. So fewer things really get my goat. But it really irritates me when a woman makes a mistake with a guy, gives him her credit card, loans him a car, co-signs for a car for him, buys him a cell phone, puts him on her family plan, all the things that these women do. And he skips town after 2 weeks, taking her car that's now in his name, got the cell phone that he's going to... And 2 weeks later, she meets another moron, usually over the internet, right? Has this correspondence course on the internet. It's a machine, by the way, that I do not use.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah. I'm a people person.
Yeah.
I'd rather make a phone call than communicate with somebody. Besides, I can't spell. So 2 weeks later, she meet this guy on the internet, you know, meet him, have a cup of coffee or a drink at the bar, and two days later, he's moved into her house because he's in the process of getting a divorce and he has no place to live.
Right.
And she buys him a car and she gives him a credit card. That irritates me because I hate stupidity, and I especially hate stupidity in women because they're supposed to be smarter.
Right. I'm with you on that. All right. I hate stupidity too, and I agree with you. We are supposed to be smarter. We should know better and take care of ourselves. We have to take a break. When we come back, I'm going to ask you. Supposedly, you were in a hot tub nude with Barbara Walters, and I want to find out about that. We'll be right back. We're back with Judge Judy, and all right. So Barbara Walters said that she was naked in a jacuzzi with you, and somebody else, I think.
Cindy Adams, I think she said that the three of us were in a hot tub together. Right? The very picture of that. You mean she said naked. She said naked in a hot tub together.
Yes, she did.
That was the word that trickled down. The very picture of that, the image of that would make me lose my lunch. Even if we were in bathing suits, it wasn't such a great picture. But which we were.
You were?
Which we were, in bathing suits. Yes, I don't want anybody to lose their lunch. We were all in bathing suits. Try that vision.
That's all right. Listen, I don't know why you say that. You're in fantastic shape, and all of you are. And what do you do? Do you work out?
I do.
How often do you work out? What do you do?
I do about I had a little back problem, but before that, I was about 40 minutes on the treadmill. Did some free weights. Now I do some stretching and a little bit of yoga, and I just started to back up on the treadmill because I had a little back surgery.
And how many days a week do you do that?
Every day.
Really, every day?
Oh, every day.
Wow,
every day. At my age, you have to do it every day.
Good for you.
Your age, you could do it three times a week.
No, I'm getting to every day too. I mean, I love it. It feels good in the morning.
Feels
to start
good.
That way.
And it's good for your skin.
Yep.
It's good for all these muscles because you're breathing right. You know.
Yeah, you look great. I heard that you said that you would change two things about yourself. What are the two things you said?
Probably I would like to be a couple of inches taller because people are always saying to me, "Oh, I thought you were taller." And my response, you know, because I'm a smart aleck and I'm used to the question after all these decades, I say I am tall. I give a short impression. What I would like probably is to be a couple of inches taller.
Taller?
Taller, yeah. So you don't have to have all your pants shortened. You know what it is? You feel the outfit you love. You want to wear it for dinner that night, right? You put it on.
Got to get it
hemmed.
hemmed.
You got to get it hemmed.
Oh, what a hassle.
You know,
oh.
Staples used to work, but it doesn't work anymore. Some guy will see me with stapled pants, and it'll be there. And the next, I always wanted great, thick, wonderful hair. You know, long hair that's, you know how some girls can just take their hair, whip it up, and they put it on a thing on the top, and they look like they just stepped out of a Vogue show. I would love to do that. I would love to have hair like that.
Well, we can't do anything about the height, but we heard about the hair thing that you, and I think in order to appreciate your hair, you have to, you know, everybody thinks, oh, I'd look better this way. You look just fine that way. We actually put some different hair on you to see how you would look. First of all, my mama, we put her hair on you, and this is, that's you with my mama's hair.
It would be me without my hairdresser.
Yeah, that's, and this is Jennifer Aniston's hair on you. Now that you could whip up in a little bun like that, like you're talking about.
You could.
Gwen Stefani rocks a good do.
I happen to like that.
Yeah, that you could pull that off.
I happen to like that.
That's nice. And then we put my hair on you.
I think that's the best.
All right, that's good. And then, you know, Howie Mandel, I don't know how he does it, but people like it. See,
Not bad either.
Well, no, I mean, that says something that you can pull that off because you have a beautiful face and you can look good in anything.
It's so kind of you to say that.
I mean it. I think you're fantastic. I think you look beautiful. Thanks for being here. Come back. I'm going to send my mama to your show. I'm going to do it.
I know. I'm expecting her.
All right. I think you're great, and we'll be right back. Don't go away.